Hello, guys, it's me again, Bruno. So, today I'm coming with a new topic. My topic for today is stay in your lane. So, as many of you guys know already, I'm preparing for a half marathon, which is 21 kilometer. So, I'm going to run on October 14th. So, for the last 3 months, I've been training with a great group of guys. So, we've been pushing each other and before that, I was not a runner. I used to actually hate running. But I started to run a little bit, and now I'm kind of becoming a runner. So yesterday was my first official run, my first official race. It was an 8 kilometer at night, 8 p.m. in the streets of Lisbon. So very, very cool with professionals, with real runners, people who run for years. So it was very, very nice. So we've been training for 3 months, and yesterday was kind of our coming out. So it was 8 kilometers. So it was really, really nice. So I had an objective, which I'm very happy to say that I was able to reach. I wanted to run the 8 kilometers below 40 minutes. And I ran actually in 39 minutes and 29 seconds, something like that. So it was really, really cool. I'm really, really happy. So, but during the race, as you guys know already, I was thinking about a lot of things. So while I was running, as there were 3,000 people, and as I was running, I was thinking about a lot of different things. And the message came during the race. Sometimes people. Sometimes you have people who start really, really fast. It was my case. I started really, really fast because I wanted to get out of the crowd. To have some space to be a little bit free to run. Because at the beginning of the race you have so many people. So the first 2 kilometers I ran pretty, pretty fast, and I was a little bit not exhausted but pretty tired. And then I slowed down, and then I ran my pace, my normal pace. But what happens during the race, and you have people who are really, really fast. As I told you guys, there's a lot of professional people who are runners, real runners who have been running for years and are really, really good. So, I mean, they just go fast. So there were a lot of people passing by me, and there were a lot of people that I was able to cut later. So, and I was thinking about something. I was thinking about stay in your lane, in the sense of runners, they have generally an objective is to run the same pace. Pace is fundamental, is very, very important. So you need to run at the same pace in order to finish the race at the proper time, at the time you want to. So the objective is not to run 1 kilometer at a certain speed and the other kilometer at another speed. So the objective of runners is really to maintain a steady pace, not to go too fast. If you go too fast in the beginning, you get tired. So I saw a lot of people who passed by me, and then later on, I saw them a couple of kilometers later. They were like gassed, tired. Some even were on the side of the road, really, really tired. So they did not respect that rule. So they went too fast. They were not able to stay at a good pace, and they got tired. That's what happened also in life. And there are people who know what they're doing, going really, really fast, and they finish fast. In my case, I started really, really fast, and then I was able to slow down. And I was thinking about sometimes in life, for example, you think like, man, at my age, I should be further in life. Like, I'm just doing this job, but I should be like, a director, or I should be like in charge of a department, or I should be. You understand what I mean? You think like, yeah, I'm not at the pace. I'm not at the place I should be by now in my life, because you see maybe younger people who are further in life, who have responsibility and you don't. And you say, man, I'm late. And then I'm here to tell you today that no, you're not necessarily late. Because look, there were people passing by me that I caught later on, but I was at the same pace. I didn't run faster. I was at the same pace. My pace was 5 minutes for a kilometer. And for the two first, I ran at 4:40. And the others, I was at 5 minutes, 3 seconds, 5 minutes, 6, 5 minutes, 5, 5 minutes, 11. And I kept my pace. So the people I caught were people who went above. They just burned because they were running above their ability, their strength. So what I'm trying to tell you today is that you're not necessarily late. You're probably right on time. Because not everybody runs at the same pace. And I'm going to tell you something else. Not everybody has the same objectives or the same destiny. Some people just are young and they will go really, really fast. And because it's their destiny, they're going to achieve a great position, great careers in life. And you know, there's a lot of things happen. Some people reach some position in life and then they burn out. And some people don't. Some people were just made for that. I know young people who have a lot of responsibility. Sometimes they burn out because they're not able to handle it. And sometimes they are. So we are not forced and nobody is going at the same pace. I used to think a couple years ago that I was late, that I should have been further in life. Probably something that you think. And I realized that no, first, we don't all have the same destiny. Maybe you're not further in life because you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. That's why you're not further in life, because you need to find what is that thing that you're really, really good. Because some of those young people who are maybe further advanced in their career, maybe they are really, really doing what they're supposed to be doing and they are excellent at that. And you are not maybe excellent at that, or you don't have the recognition that they have because you're not at the right place. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Because I believe, it's my conviction, that when you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, when you're at the right place at the right time, I mean, your brilliance, your excellence is just going to shine and nobody will be able to doubt that. So running that race was really, really a lesson. And I was running and I was not preoccupied or worried by people passing by me. And I can tell you that there were people who are older than me, older men. There were women who passed by me. And I was not worried because I knew that, look, I'm at this pace. It's my pace. It's my rhythm. I'm not going to worry about other people because first, they are runners. They run for a long time. So I was not worried whether people were older than me or women or younger people. It doesn't matter. I had my pace and I keep my pace. I stay in my lane. And it's funny because most people were running. There were two lanes. Basically, we were running in the middle of the street. That's really, really cool. And there were two lanes. And most of the people were running on the left side. And I decided for some kilometers to run on the right side where there was almost nobody. Why? Not to be influenced by others, because I was getting a little bit influenced and run a little bit faster than I was supposed to be running. So I decided, okay, let me run on the right side where nobody is there, so I don't get distracted. I don't get influenced to try to go at a pace that is not my pace. Later, I came back because I needed also, because they push you, they influence you. It's good to have people that you look and you try to keep the pace with them. It also helps. But what I'm trying to tell you today is that if you do what you're supposed to be doing, the way you're supposed to be doing it, things are going to work out. It's like people who try to do things like someone else. Like someone else is doing this and I'm trying to copy to do the same thing. It's not going to work because it's not you. It's not authentic. It's not genuine. So that's why it doesn't work, because people can see that it's phony, that it's fake. You need to do your thing. Do your thing. And I guarantee you, I promise you that you will get the reward on time. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it will come. The time will come where you will be rewarded. So I just had this little message from the run yesterday. The run was awesome. My legs are a little bit hurting, but I feel great. I feel awesome. Okay, so this was my message. Stay in your lane and you're not late. Okay, so if you like the video, click on like button, subscribe to my channel, and as usual, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.